Hi, and welcome to the Rose Podcast. I am your host, Isaac, and also host.
Alejandro, what is up? What is up, my people?
Yeah, what's up, dude? This is episode 8, I believe.
Yeah, eight, ocho,
Yeah,
ocho,
nice, nice.
loco.
This, nice. This is actually, yeah. I'm kind of happy that we kept up with this, even though our recording is always last minute, and
You don't need to say
yeah,
that. We get it done though.
yeah, we get it done. We get it done just because you know I don't know. We want to do this shit.
Yeah,
But
a deadline is always a good motivation, especially one coming up, an oncoming deadline,
as in,
like a couple hours. Like you ever have you ever like done your homework like on the bus ride to school or something?
have you ever done your homework while the teacher's collecting it?
Yes, we talked. Yes, we have. Yes, I have. We
Yeah, I
kind of
have
talked
too.
about that last week.
Did we?
Yeah, dude, it's a
Oh yeah.
fucking book.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Procrastination.
I have to go back to work tomorrow, and
Oh yeah.
like,
How do you feel about
dude, the
that?
world's reopening. The world's reopening,
Yeah.
and it's so weird. It's like what it reminds me of is like when I was a kid, and I was on like summer vacation, and after a while, like it's been exactly 3 months. It was like the whole quarantine started on the 15th of March. I'd say it was around then, and then I haven't been to work since then. So it's been a long time.
Huh.
It has been a long time, dude. I can't. I mean, it's cool though. I've
I
been looking forward to going.
yeah, but are you like worried about like catching Rona with everyone gonna like being there? Are they like did they send you like an email saying like, oh yeah, we have to start doing this or that now?
Well, apparently, I'm gonna find it all out tomorrow.
Oh, but
Yeah,
what time are you going in to work?
at 1:30. 1:30, and like, yeah, dude, like, cause like where I work at, it's close to a mall, and like that mall reopened a few weeks ago.
Uh,
It was like one. I think it was like one of the first malls to reopen, and it's crazy to be like. It's been so long though that like I don't understand. I It's just like I don't know. Like the best way I can describe it is like I said, like it's like going back to school after being on summer vacation. Everyone just went on vacation in a sense. But fuck, bro,
yeah.
I coming out am in a way better position though. Definitely feel
Uh,
much stronger.
wait. As in, what do you mean by stronger? You're just
I'm just like I was in a fortunate position, and I'm so grateful for that. And like my family, we stayed afloat. So like reopening, we're looking good, and like
that's
I'm just ready because like there's so much stuff that you couldn't even do now, and like everything, it's like a refresh in a sense.
yeah. That's yeah. I guess it's nice that everything's reopening, but I'm I'm still worried about everything. Like I see people like going out again, like on Instagram and like posting videos, like, hey, look, I'm at fucking Denny's or like I'm at the mall or the beach or something like that. But then like I still see in the news that you know Rona hasn't gone away.
It's still here.
Like it's still here, and we have more cases than ever. But yet everyone's like opening back up, and I think it's kind of like weird and interesting to see that like although the pandemic is still a thing and although it's still somewhat dangerous, um the stigma I guess behind it is like going away. Like not as many people are afraid of it because of how long like it's been like how long it's been around. It's like, well, it's been around. It's only affected like a couple million people and whatnot. And like you don't see many cases anymore. But it's like I don't know. It's so dangerous. So dangerous. I think. I'm not really sure though.
Yeah, definitely still is. That's yeah. I am still a little worried,
Yeah.
but
Cause
I don't know, dude. Like, how long can we even like be sitting around?
yeah. No. I mean you're right. That like just sitting around doing nothing and then like it just sort of starts hurting everybody.
At a certain point, it's just not. It's not beneficial.
Yeah.
Gotta keep
I guess
build
I guess there
momentum
is
and
no
keep it
way.
going.
Yeah. I guess there's no way to just like avoid it.
Yeah, but
And
like it's just that like people just gotta be more. People just still have to be aware of it and not disregard the fact that it's still around. That's what people are doing.
do you think people are like disregarding it
Not not
or just
not a lot, but some obviously. But I'm
right?
sure most people are still careful. They wash their hands.
Yeah.
They just get. I mean, I whenever I see hand sanitizer open, I take it. Survival mode, survival things.
Yeah. That's yeah. I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, I've been like I'm still worried whenever I go out to like one of my main worries is like whenever I fucking when I get anxiety over it whenever I go to like
Like the grocery
a
store.
yeah, like the grocery store and I have to like pay by card or something. And I have to use the pad that has been used by I don't know how many other people and I'm not sure whether or not they're wiping that shit down, but I definitely know that they didn't wipe it down.
Right before I
Uh
used it.
yeah, right. And and like even at gas stations, which I heard was like main place where people fucking transmuted this the Rona because people are touching all the pumps and whatever.
A bunch of
It's like
travelers too.
yeah, but I mean I don't know, man. I heard it's like I heard it's not dangerous by itself. Like it can't. I mean yeah, sure it can kill you if you're older, but other than that, the main like I think what I heard was like the main like danger of it is that it stays in your immune system for a while and that after it goes away your immune system is just like fucked and that just and like everything how we're constantly surrounded by germs and shit like
Yeah,
that.
there's like more vulnerable.
Yeah, it'll basically leave you like super vulnerable, so like even after you have overcame the fucking Rona, um, you're still in potential danger of like getting something else like really quickly. So even after like you're safe and all that, just I don't know, put in like an extra week or some shit like that, just resting, just to like build your immune system back up. But I mean, if you're careful, I guess you really don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
I consider myself pretty
pretty
careful
careful.
about it. Yeah, just staying inside and doing nothing but fucking like I only go out whenever I need like food to like
To
survive and I
survive.
go to a grocery store.
When you need
Yeah.
nourishment.
Yeah, when I need like nourishment or something, I go out, get some food from like the grocery store, come home, snack. I just play games and fucking listen to music. I only go out like to also like work, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to start going back to that, back to it pretty soon.
I
I'm looking
mean,
forward to it though. It's been a while.
it hasn't been a
The
while
days
because like what they it's been closed for like 2 months, hasn't it?
like 3 at this point.
That's fucking crazy. That is that is basically like a
It literally
vacation.
has been 3 months. Like today's the 14th, and I remember the national emergency was declared on the 14th of March. It was a Friday. I remember that. Dude, it's so insane.
What do you mean?
Like the just the impact this whole fucking pandemic has
Oh,
had on the whole world, the whole climate of
right.
everything has been affected by it.
Yeah.
That is like one little thing turned into a way big thing. Fuck. We'll be okay though.
Yeah.
We'll push through. I mean,
I mean,
like,
it hasn't only been like the crazy thing that like happened this year. Fuck ton of crazy things
dude,
have
the
happened.
weather is like crazy right now too. Like, um, it's been like for me, like this has like been like the coolest summer I've ever been alive through.
Really?
Yeah, it's like for me, it's been pretty cool. There hasn't been like that many hot. Like as far as I can remember, like the hotter days have been like during the spring. But I don't know. The hot days haven't come yet. It's about let's see, it's June right now. I mean, it hasn't been too bad, but I'm sure worse days are upon us. The seasons
You know what?
change, and was it summer is in like 10 days? I think maybe even 8, like a week.
Wait, it's not actually
Not
summer?
technically, not calendar summer.
Oh. Huh. I figured it was already summer, damn it.
No.
Summer starts in what, July?
No. It does not. Not July. Huh. I we have we've done this before.
Have
Yeah,
we?
we have.
Yeah, probably. I ask a lot of the same questions because I just
Because it's
the
important.
fucking
It
memory.
is very important.
Yeah.
It is very
Is it
important
actually?
knowledge to know when the seasons change. I think it's like the
I don't think it
20th,
is.
around the 20th of June. So like it's
Oh.
a few more days. We're almost there. But it's
Is it
been
actually
raining a
important to know
lot.
that though?
Normally, like the wet season's like the winter.
No.
Yeah,
It's like spring, isn't it?
spring, like weather, winter, sort of.
Like, cause I swear to God, it was like raining a lot spring. Like at least over here in Cal, in like the
SoCal.
yeah in AV, it was
Av.
raining quite a bit. Av, fucking Av,
I'm in.
place sucks.
It's not too
Yeah,
bad.
it doesn't suck. Yeah, I mean it's okay.
It really isn't that bad. I don't know why the fuck people made it out to seem so fucking bad.
I think it's just like there's just nothing to do here.
Yeah, but you make things to do. There's
Yeah,
still plenty of ways. You just hang with the people you know.
and then at least traffic isn't as bad
Traffic
like
isn't
over there in like LA.
really isn't that bad. Traffic ain't too bad.
Yeah, compared to like LA, like traffic here is like, ugh, it's so fucking great.
Honestly, dude, I've been thinking about it. Like where would you where would your like ideal place of living be? Like, would you want to live in like the suburbs or like a rural area or like in the city? Like, what would you prefer?
Uh, I'm not sure if I'm maybe somewhere like actually, you know what? Yeah, somewhere in like the suburbs because like I've lived in like the middle of nowhere. Like I guess you would say like technically if it, like you lived on a farm, I lived in a straight up desert where there was like the closest town near me was like 10 miles away. And like over there there's like no traffic. It's like really peaceful, calm, always fucking clean air, and rarely anyone around you. Or like I had like fucking three neighbors and that was it. And like you just have this like huge chunk of fucking space you have, and you can do a fuck ton of things in there. But at the same time, it's a bitch to have to go out to like a town to like that's like 10 miles away, to get something or like to do anything, even if it's like something small, and or you would have to go out to like fucking maybe another town over because the town you're near fucking doesn't have shit. So it's I would much rather live in like the suburbs of like LA or something where like there's like I have where just like a decently sized place or whatever, and it's close enough to like the city, or close enough cuz like I moved to, I'm not sure whether or not this is a city or a town. I don't know what the Lancaster is a city, right?
Yeah,
Technically?
technically.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Technically, I live in a city, and I do live in the suburbs of it, and I find it really, really nice because it's like, yeah, it's because instead of having to travel like 45 minutes to like college, it only takes me like 10, and it's it's I don't know, it's just really nice. So I'd much rather live in like the suburbs. And it's, I mean, it's somewhat quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of fireworks going on lately, but it's
It's
tight.
that it's June, bro.
Yeah,
Um, dude, honestly, I've been thinking about it. Maybe like there is a bunch of conveniences that come with like living in the suburbs, but like the only issue about like the suburbs is just like the amount of space you can get. Like probably like and I don't know, dude. Like I just like I wanna grow like a bunch of fruit and vegetables and shit like that, and I have like a garden in a sense, and grow my own plants. Maybe even have a couple of animals or two, cause like and you can't really do that. But I've been thinking about it. Maybe like for like the early part of my life, I'll probably be like in the suburbs, like making shit happen. And then
yeah.
like as I get older, I move out, and then I move to a more peaceful area. I think that's probably what the move is.
Hmm. So you would live one place for a while, and then as you get older, just move to another place.
Most likely.
As
And then
in,
I would maybe like
uh,
what I could do is like I don't know, like get a property, try to like own it, not rent it, and then like when I retire, I could like I'll still have that property and I could like rent it out. That'd be cool.
yeah.
That'd be I don't know,
That's. I feel like
long
that's
term move.
every. Yeah, no, that's like every old person's like dream of just like owning just like a piece of land and just like settling there. Cause that actually that's what my parents are doing like right now. Um, except rather than living here, they are moving to Mexico, and they already like I've been sending money to like my relatives in Mexico so that they can like do the pay and do the paperwork for us and stuff like that over there. And yeah, so that's what they're doing right now. They're just like in a few more years, I'm not sure how much longer, maybe like in the next 6 years, they might just fully retire and just go live in Mexico
Oh, cool.
with like my other.
That's what
Yeah,
my parents want to do too.
they just want to move back to
Yeah,
Mexico,
my
just chill,
my uh
relax.
my dad has a couple places back in Mexico. He owns a couple lots, and
Oh,
he has my old my grandfather's house. And then like right next to that house is another house that my dad also has. Because I remember like a few years ago, I'm not sure if it's still open at this point in time, but I remember one of my aunts had it. It was like a little store, you know, like because like in Mexico, like a bunch of stores, like where I in the area I was at, like they're all like they're just like people, I think, and then like the like a company van comes and delivers them all the stuff, and like they sell it out of, like their
Right.
house. So like my aunt was doing that out of that house, and it was pretty cool because
Huh.
like when you're a kid and like one of your aunts has a place like that, because like I remember like when I was a younger kid, I would like be in that house and I would just sleep in there because there was nothing in that house. But then like I went back a few years later, and next thing I know, it's a store. There's like even arcade machines too.
Oh.
There are arcade machines too that me and my brothers would just like play all day whenever
Yeah.
we would go over there.
That's actually pretty dope.
That was really dope.
Yeah. None of my relatives owns that. Actually, my grandma owns like a fuck ton of different places. It's kind of crazy. She has to like annually, like every year, just like go and then make sure they pay up. Like go back to Mexico. She has to do. She goes back to Mexico like every year or something like
To
that.
handle
And
business.
she's like fucking yeah. She's like to handle business and shit, right, shit like that. She's like 80. It's pretty crazy, and she's having like this like room renovated for like this entire house just renovated in order for her to like go back and just live there. Or I think she
Wow,
might rent it out.
that's
I don't know.
that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, she's I don't know how the fuck she does it, dude. She's yeah. She's like I don't know how she like keeps up with all that. She even has like a fuck ton of plants too, cuz you know how like Mexican like grandmas and fucking moms like to grow plants and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, dude.
Uh
Growing up,
so
I remember like I lived in a fucking house of gardeners. Both my parents, they love to garden. It is great, dude.
yeah. Oh, is that like one of the main reasons why you want to like get into like gardening? It's just because you see like how your parents have
Bro, do you remember the house I grew up in and how like
yeah.
the garden was?
Mhm.
Come on, dude. Like,
I remember.
dude, we used to have fruit trees in there, and like that's awesome. Cause like
Yeah.
I remember like being a kid looking forward to like having that fruit every year, cause it was so exclusive. Cause like yeah, they sold it in the stores, but like
I grew
you're
these.
getting it from the source.
Yeah.
Nothing could beat that. And like they were really good. We had apricots, and I know we had peaches, and
That's pretty
it
dope.
was so good. Like the summers were so always a good time because we'd always have so much.
Yeah.
And then like during the autumn, that's when we get the peaches. I
Huh.
want to, and like in the house I live in now, my parents they grow their own food too. My dad has corn growing in the back. He has pumpkins growing in the back. I
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know, maybe I should grow maybe I should grow like cucumbers or
Cucumbers are
something.
like probably like the first way to start. Cucumbers are really good,
Yeah.
and like,
You just you just fucking feed them water,
dude,
don't
I
they?
love
Or don't you?
cucumbers. For the most part, give them water and sun. Put them somewhere where they'll get a lot of sunlight, somewhere warm,
Bam.
and then boom.
Cucumber.
Well, it might be a little too late because it's like summer now. Like the best time
Yeah.
to like plant stuff is like during the spring.
Yeah, see, that's the thing I'm like retarded about. Is that like I get like the whole like oh you need good soil, give them water, give them like sun, but then it's like there's a time of year you have to do it, and it's like fuck.
Yeah, now's the time.
Yeah, I think I'll hold off on that. I'm not really. I don't really have like fucking. I'm not really struck by like
you
the
can still
green
you can
thumb.
still do some pretty nice shit in the suburbs though. No
Yeah.
cap.
Well, no. Well, I'm just saying like I'm not like
Yeah,
into like that right now. Maybe I'll get into it like when I get getting
definitely.
older.
I'm like I don't know, dude. I kind of like it. I kind of like decorating my room and putting shit in my room and like putting bookshelves and shit in my room.
Yeah.
Like putting more like beneficial square like cubic square feet or whatever of my fucking room. I could like because I could stack stuff. You know, like on the bookshelf, I
Uh
can
huh.
put just more storage to put my
Must be
things.
nice.
Put drawers.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I should do. I should put like shelves
Put
up.
up shelves, dude. That way you can like put little things that you need that you kind of like there's I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of stuff that you leave on your desk that's like small.
My little King Kai.
Little King Kai. No, you keep King Kai on the desk.
I just have him chilling. I don't know what happened to Bubbles. I think he's in the. Oh no, I have him in the Z. He's just chilling in the
Chilling in the Z.
Z. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Uh, I tried. I remember wanting to like when I first got King Kai, wanting to like duct tape him to like my dashboard, but for some reason the dashboard, I don't know why, but the tape wouldn't like the double sided tape wouldn't stick, so it just kept on falling off. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. Put him in my room, and then Bubbles is just chilling in there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Oh, I know where he's at. He's in like a little glove department in the
He'll
middle.
come up.
Yeah. Every once in a while when I open it up, he's just chilling.
Oh, hey, Bubbles.
Yeah, what's up, dog?
All right,
Just
here you
gonna
go,
close this
officer.
back up again. Yeah, here you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bubbles.
The fucking officer sees that. Oh, okay. Is that Bubbles? No way.
Yeah, you know it.
I got a Vegeta one back at home, back at my house. You know what? I'm gonna leave
Like,
you
oh
out with the
shit.
warning.
It's like, you know what? Yeah, have a good day, sir. You know what? Yeah, yeah.
Man, like I don't even know.
Don't even know what.
You don't even know.
Don't know shit about music.
I do
Just
not.
kidding.
What are you trying to tell me,
No, nothing. You cultured motherfucker.
dude?
Ooh.
I'm jealous of you though. You got that like Google whatever. What was it?
Oh yeah, the Google Nest. Yeah, that's right. For fucking free. Dude, honestly, I'm kind of scared by it though.
Why? Why are you scared?
Because I feel like it was just like an initiative from fucking Google. It's like, look, we're gonna send these.
People are gonna come knock
We're gonna
into your
send
door
these.
now.
Yeah, I know, right? Where it's like, look, we're gonna send these out, and then like when everyone had like when we get enough out there, we're just gonna like launch the fucking like I don't know like some like launch the Skynet, and then it just takes over everything, dog.
Oh,
They're listening to me right now.
they are.
Yeah,
You have your headphones on, correct?
yeah.
Cool. So they can't hear me. 'Cause- well, dang. Should I get it then? If I get the option to get it,
Fuck it.
cause like,
I mean, it's good.
dude, like I heard you like be like, oh, play some Johnny Cash, and then you're
Yeah.
just like, yeah. I heard that like away from the mic,
Oh,
and I was like, damn, I kind of want it. I want to feel that. I want
I
to be a
mean,
part of that.
it's it's definitely not like something I would like. It's definitely not something I would buy, but like given to me free, fuck yeah, I'd take it. But like, I honestly can't find any other use for it other than like, just like, hey, Google, set a fucking alarm for 11 a.m. or something like
Is it-
that. Like that's
Is it
it.
connected to your phone?
It
You
is.
probably like
It's actually connected to the
you probably
Wi-Fi.
have it like set like alarms, maybe
That's
reminders.
why. That's exactly what I just. Oh, yeah, like reminders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But right now I just have it in the back playing music. So yeah, just tell it to play Johnny Cash, and because Johnny Cash is the fucking greatest.
Is he the goat now?
He's the fucking goat, greatest of all fucking time, Hall of Fame, rock and roll, uh, country, and what was the third one? I forgot the third one. It had something to do with like hymns, like how like prayer music or whatever.
Gospel?
Gospel.
Jinx,
There
ha,
you
pinch
go,
coke, you owe
gospel.
me a coke. Gotcha.
What do you mean? We didn't even say it at the
Yes,
same
I
time.
heard it. I heard it right as I said. Right as I heard it,
Whatever.
I said it.
Whatever.
The record
Whatever.
will tell. I'm just gonna edit
Record.
it.
anyways, as I was saying Johnny Cash, fucking greatest of all time, and 3 Hall of Fames.
3 Hall of
But yeah,
Fames.
yeah, he's pretty fucking sick. I like him. I've liked him ever since I was a kid, and yeah, still love him. Still fucking best.
Nice. I remember he's had a few like songs in the zombie maps from Call of Duty.
He was in
Mob of the Dead.
Yeah, Mob of the Dead. Yeah, he had I think it was like
Rusty Cage.
fuck. Yeah, Rusty Cage. There you go. I knew it was. I couldn't remember the name of the song, but I know what song. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's a good song. I like that song.
And I was actually there when you did the Easter egg. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I was there when you did the Easter egg to get the song, and I'm like, fucking, this is amazing.
I put you on. Is that what you're telling me?
Put me on zombies? Yeah, I played the fuck out of that map afterwards.
Just for that song.
Just for that
Honestly,
song.
dude, I did actually play the song. That was actually, I remember, that's actually a factor I would put into consideration every time I played a zombie map. Because, like, I would be like, do I like this song? Nah.
Oh.
I actually would, legit. But
I mean, technically, you could just have music playing in the background.
I didn't get a phone until I was in high school. Dude, you remember how, like, you had to let me borrow a phone?
Did I?
Yeah, for, like, a few months. You had an old phone that I had that I just used that wasn't even connected. That I just put a music account on so I could make a playlist.
Oh, you're right. I completely forgot about that. That's crazy.
Helped me make it through high school though.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
That Google Play subscription.
Coming in clutch.
I don't know how long I've had it for.
Long enough for them to give you a free thing.
Yeah, long enough. Fucking finally being appreciated.
That's awesome though.
And yeah, it's pretty fucking great. But speaking of music, dude, what have you been listening to lately? Cause I know you went through like a Frank Ocean like phase for like a little while.
Yeah, I did. Let's see. Lately I've just been listening to a lot of Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Oh, have you listened to his like newest album? Or actually, I think he has another one out. I'm not super sure. I don't really follow.
No. I was listening to like the older stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I ain't saying shit, gold digger.
Hey, careful with what you say, man. They might strike us.
Yeah, right.
Those people. Ooh.
Oh
that is annoying, though. That is very annoying.
What is?
People striking. People striking people's
striking?
videos. Or at least like the fucking... I've got hit by one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's alright, though.
The fucking...
I still put the video up, though. It's on Vimeo. So Fortnite.
I think that's fucking...
Montage. I used to
doing
song
karate in the
half and
background?
half. I kind of get it. It was way too much, but I wasn't even planning on making any money on it, so it's like, why does it matter?
I mean, I
Free
don't know.
press
Free press,
for the
yeah,
song. People be like, "Oh, what song is this?"
because
It would create a discussion.
a discussion.
There would be someone who would watch it and be like, "I don't know what song is this," and they would ask, "What song is this?" And then it reaches an extra
I
person.
I mean, I guess, but you're talking about fucking Logic at his peak and fucking
A song that he had just
uh
released.
yeah, like when he was at his fucking peak, and then you also had
Kendrick.
Kendrick, yeah.
Off his most
So
recent album.
yeah.
Okay. On the very look, I was okay. I'll admit it. I was clout chasing.
Yeah.
Never clout chase. That's like the worst thing you can do. I've tried, unsuccessful. We've all tried at some
I
point.
like
Everyone has.
yeah.
At some point, everyone will try to fucking clout chase.
Yeah, fucking course. Like I'm pretty sure even as a kid, you're like, man, I want to get these fucking like new like Reeboks, and people were gonna like freak out over them. I don't think anyone's ever done that,
You're dumb, bro.
but but just getting like the new thing just to clout chase,
Oh yeah.
like your fucking iPhone.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm not the only one. Kyle just
Oh
converted
yeah,
too.
you're right. He did. He got a new phone,
He got
but
a free
at the same
watch
time,
though.
he did. He did. I saw that. He sent me a picture.
Lucky.
I It's been a long time coming though.
Yeah.
He's had like the same broken like what was it called, like the J7 for fucking years, like 3 years or like 2 years or some shit like that. It was cracked. Fucking shit didn't really work that well. It was slow as fuck. So you know what? I'm happy for
I'm
him.
happy for him too. He called me. He was like, "I'm so happy."
Because I saw it on his stories. So I texted him about it. I was like, "Oh shit, new phone. Who the fuck is this?"
Who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
You pimping right
And
now.
he says, "Hell yeah, bro." I still have a big ass crack in my phone, but you know, it's whatever. Works perfectly fine, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I don't want to pay for a new phone, so it's Gucci.
There you go. If it still serves a purpose, why get a new one?
Exactly. Plus, I already have two cases for it, and the case I like is I already bought for it. I don't want to buy another case in case I get another
So
phone.
you've already invested in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I see. That's awesome though. For Kyle, he got a new phone after a long time.
Uh huh. Yeah. Sort of like. Okay, I don't know what else I was comparing that to.
I remember when I got mine, like the dude who was like, "Bro, you're like upgrading from like a Pinto to a Ferrari." I'm like, "Oh, might as well max it out, fully loaded." It was great though. I'm satisfied with my purchase, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, as long. Yeah, exactly. As long as you're happy with it, fuck it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause nothing's worse than buying something and just being like, "Fuck, I don't want to do this. I don't want to buy this anymore. I don't know why. I mean, return this."
Yeah, dude. Like, I that's one of the worst things to do when you buy something you don't need. That's like you really don't need.
Yeah,
Always just like be careful what you getting yourself into. I'd say.
yeah. Don't just yeah, being careful, making sure you know what you're doing, taking like I don't know, like the right info or whatever the fuck. Just you know what just be careful what you're buying. I guess I don't fucking know.
Yeah, and then I'd say just wash your hands, people. Drink your water. Always drink your water. Glug glug.
Always, yeah, always drink your fucking water and always be safe out
Wash your
there.
hands.
Cause
Stay out.
what?
Don't let people in your personal space.
Yeah, wash your face. Cause you know people be breaking out.
Wash your motherfucking face. All right. This has been
Yeah,
Alejandro, and
I've been
and
Isaac.
we're just gonna end it here. We're
Yeah, a little shorter, but you know we still love you.
a little shorter. We're gonna test things out. We're still tweaking things out, working it out. We're
Yeah,
still in the
yeah.
early days, so we'll see.
Uh
All
huh.
right, so we'll just leave it off at that. So we'll just appreciate everybody listening, and
Yeah.
adios.
All right. Bye.